Good evening. I'm Meteorologist Cutter Martin. Thank you for streaming CBS News Baltimore. Another stunner of an evening, and this time not as chilly. Temperatures cool from the 60s back into the 50s by 10, 11 midnight. That's in the city. If you live outside of Baltimore City and inside the Beltway, you'll probably already be in the 50s by 8 or 9 p.m. And then even further outlying than that, it will get cooler at an even quicker rate. Tomorrow morning, we're waking up to low to mid 50s, most of us, no 30s, and few neighborhoods will be in the 40s. So a little jump up in our temperature in the afternoon as well. We're back in the mid 70s tomorrow. There will be some sunshine, and then those clouds will really move in, and it's possible by late afternoon some of that rain could already be entering our mountain communities, Garrett County, Allegheny County, Western Maryland, still dry through most of the afternoon, and certainly Southern Maryland, Eastern Shore, and beaches remain dry until tomorrow evening. We are on your corner, speaking of the Eastern Shore, over into Queen Anne's County, Kent County, Caroline County, a warm spot for sure, and just a little bit more humidity tomorrow as well, so do keep that in mind. Temperatures averaging between 76 and 78 degrees, a little cooler, low to mid 70s from Tillman Island up to Rock Hall, but the further away from the bay you get, the more likely you are to warm into the upper 70s. Another warm spot northwest side, Westminster and Frederick, both 77, a high of 78 in College Park, mid 70s, 76 in Baltimore, 72 in Annapolis. So it's going to be warm and windy, but still dry through much of the afternoon. Tomorrow evening, a line of storms rolls in. We'll walk you hour by hour in just a moment. I want to let you know, though, the entire state, but especially along into the west of I-95, has a level 1 out of 5 risk of severe weather. That's a marginal risk, and really it's gusty winds that we're going to be watching out for. These little lines indicate wind speed, and when you have this many lines or they're moving that quickly, representing a pretty gusty time of it by 5 o'clock tomorrow evening, probably gusting 25, 35 pretty easily, possibly 40 miles an hour out over the open waters of the Chesapeake Bay. Watch what happens as we get a little deeper into the evening. 8 p.m. rain is knocking on our doorstep, and it's going to be gusty before the first raindrops even fall. And then by 10 p.m., this particular forecast model has showers and even some embedded thunderstorms moving through the entire Baltimore metro. So the window, maybe 9, 10 p.m. until about 11 p.m. midnight. That's the window to watch for the heaviest rain and the gustiest of the winds with a couple of these storms. Storms move out, though, by midnight, 1 a.m., and then we're just left with gusty winds and just a couple rain showers, and those conditions will linger into Monday morning. So Sunday, late day storm threat, Monday, early morning showers, cooler temperatures, and gusty winds. The morning commute could be a little dicey here. Not a downpour, but wet roads with drizzle and light rain falling. Temperatures in the 50s at that point, and winds will still be gusty, possibly gusting up to about 40 miles an hour through the morning commute. And then we'll see sunshine by Monday afternoon. Even with that sun, temperatures staying in the 60s. A brief warm up. We attempt to get back into the 70s Tuesday. Now the front moves through, maybe a couple showers late in the day, followed by much chillier conditions. Highs struggling to get into the lower 60s Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even next Saturday afternoons, mornings in the 30s and 40s. Have a way to get severe weather alerts tomorrow evening. CBS News app is a great mobile option. We'll continue to keep you updated. The entire team in the app, live on WJZ, and of course streaming right here on CBS News Baltimore. Have a great rest of your weekend.